Good afternoon, all of you. Ridita, up to which portion we have completed last day? About jet stream I have told, na? About jet stream I have told. So today we will start from western cyclonic disturbance. Okay. Listen. Very important phenomenon. Western cyclonic disturbance. What is this? What is western cyclonic disturbance? Now I will explain. You will listen carefully. That the western cyclonic disturbance are weather phenomena of the winter month brought in by the westerly flow from Mediterranean region. They usually influence the weather of the north and northwestern region of India. Tropical cyclone occur during the monsoon as well as in October, November, and the part of the easterly flow. This disturbance affected the coastal region of the country. Have you read or heard about the disaster caused by Orissa and Andaman, Andhra Pradesh? Not only Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal coastal region also affected. The last cyclone, Amphan, you know that. This is a tropical cyclone, but western cyclonic disturbance, what is this? The western cyclonic disturbance are weather phenomenon of the winter month brought by westerly flow from Mediterranean region. You know that. Suppose in our Indian context, this is the northwestern part. And Mediterranean Sea is situated in between Africa and Europe. In Mediterranean region, there are also depression formed, and this depression carried by westerly flow during the westerly flow of jet stream. This cyclone carried by westerly flow of jet stream, and this year this wind reached in northwestern part during the winter month, and due to that reason temperature quite increases and rainfall occurred in winter season, because you know that in winter month they are having the dry season. Maximum part of our country or remain dry because of lack of rainfall. But for this western cyclonic disturbance, temperature change in that particular areas, temperature increases and quite rainfall occurred. This rainfall helped for the growing of rabi crop. When you will read in this chapter winter season, on that time also I will explain it again. So western cyclonic disturbance, why it is called disturbance? Because during that time temperature are fluctuated due to that reason, due to the westerly flow of cyclone, and rainfall also occurred. This is western cyclonic disturbance. So western cyclonic disturbance are found in India only during the winter month. Understood all of you? This is western cyclonic disturbance. And also during the October-November month, that means during the Vivek, which part you can't understood? Rabi crops part, leave that part. This part I have not. Now, when you will read about winter season, on the time I will explain it. And what is Rabi crop, I will explain it later. First, you have to understood this, that due to that reason, due to the western cyclonic disturbance, temperature will be fluctuated during the winter month, and rainfall also occurred, and disturbing situation are created. That's why. Now, we will start Indian monsoon. We will start Indian monsoon. The climate of India is strongly influenced by monsoon wind. The sailors who came to India in historic time were one of the first to have noticed the phenomenon of monsoon. They benefit from reversal of wind system as they came by sailing ship at mercy of wind. The Arabs who had also come to India as the traders named the seasonal reversal of wind system monsoon. So, monsoon the term, what is the meaning you know, and on that time in history you have read that some sailors they come from Europe and Africa through the waterways and they reach in Indian subcontinent and they utilize this wind direction, and when this wind return back during that time they also return to their own country. So, they utilize the wind and they noticed the phenomenon of monsoon wind, and they also given this name. Now, the monsoon are experienced in the tropical areas roughly between 20 degree north to 20 degree south. To understand the mechanism of monsoon, the following facts are important, very important and complex part. What are the facts? Mechanism of Indian monsoon, and monsoon located 20 degree north to 20 degree south. This is the latitudinal extension of monsoon wind. The first one, the differential heating and cooling of land and water. You know that during the daytime the land mass or land portion is heated quickly rather than water, but during the night time the opposite situation also occurred. The land portion remains cool and water portion remain hot. So, two pressure also situated in different part. Okay. Now, so the differential heating and cooling of land and water create low pressure on the land mass of India, while the sea around experience comparatively high pressure. So, due to that reason, from high pressure to low pressure wind are blowing. That is why from ocean or sea to the land the wind are coming. The shift of the position of intertropical convergent zones. What is this? I will explain it. What is intertropical convergent zone? Intertropical convergent zone. Actually, I have told the apparent movement of sun, you have read apparent movement of sun. So, actually sun will not move from one place to another place, sun will remain same. Earth will change its position, earth axis also change. That is why this is very important. What is ITCZ, intertropical convergent zone? So, intertropical convergent zone, that means if you will see the globe, ITCZ will be located in between 23.5 degree north to 23.5 degree south. This is the tropical region. Near the equator 10 degree north to 10 degree south, this is the tropical region, and 10 degree to 30 degree is the subtropical region, you know. So, in between this region sun is shifted from equator to Tropic of Cancer, or equator to tropic of Capricorn in a different time. So when you will read about ITCZ, first you have to understood the position or the location of that particular area. Now I will discuss about ITCZ. The intertropical convergence zone is a broad trough of low pressure in equatorial latitudes. Suppose in Indian landmass, you know that this is 23.5 degree north. What is the name of these latitudes? 23.5 degree north. Tropic of Cancer, very good. So 23.5 degree north, this is Tropic of Cancer, this is equator, this is Tropic of Capricorn. And generally, you know that sun is vertically situated on the equatorial region throughout the year. That's why this region, equatorial region, receive extreme heat. And last day I have told, if temperature increases, which pressure will be formed? If temperature increases, which pressure will form? Low pressure, very good. So they have written that in equatorial region, the vertical situation of the sun, they are having a low pressure, trough of low pressure. And automatically you know, in this region, they are having low pressure. So automatically from the high pressure areas, wind are coming here. From the high pressure region, wind are coming here. That's why this place, from the both sides, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, wind are coming and converge. That's why it is called intertropical convergence zone. Intertropical convergence zone, that's why it is the name intertropical convergence zone. Intertropical means in a tropical region, because sun is situated, vertically situated in that areas, and low pressure also formed. And due to that reason, wind are coming from the different direction and converge here. Converge means mixed. And this is ITCZ. And this ITCZ will be shifted to the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn due to the apparent movement of the sun. When sun is situated on Tropic of Cancer, you know which day? 21st June. Each and every year you know that the day is long, night is small, because sun is vertically situated on Tropic of Cancer. Northern hemisphere day time is long and night time will be short. This is Tropic of Cancer. During the 21st June, ITCZ also shifted from equator to Tropic of Cancer. During 22nd December, sun will be situated in Tropic of Capricorn. On that time, ITCZ also shifted from Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn. Not cold air. Here cold air means temperature very less. Okay, Ridita? They become hot in equatorial region because you know that sun is vertically situated here. That's why their equatorial region is very hot and blows up, and cold air from Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn blow to the equatorial region to converge, because wind are coming from high pressure to low pressure. That's why. When temperature will be fluctuated, obviously pressure will be changed. I have told. Okay, but this is not important. The important part is this ITCZ when shifted on the Indian landmass. This is crucial. In 21st June, the day you have to understood, in 21st June, when Itcz is situated in Indian landmass in topic of cancer during that area. So on that time, in the northern hemisphere, they are having low pressure. They are having low pressure because Itcz is situated here. Why Itcz is situated on topic of cancer? Because sun is situated vertically on the northern hemisphere. Clear? So this convergent zone lies more or less parallel to the equator, but moves south and north and south with apparent movement of the sun. I have told, when sun is situated on topic of cancer, Itcz is situated here. When sun is situated on equator, Itcz is situated on equator. When sun is situated on the topic of Capricorn, Itcz is also situated on that area, because Itcz is also situated with the sun, because it is a low pressure area. And why low pressure area? Temperature also very high, because sun is vertically situated on that area. Sunlight are also fallen here directly. Clear? Very simple. If you will listen carefully, you can understood. So this is Itcz. So the shift of the position of intertropical convergent zone in summer over the Ganga plain, this is the equatorial trough, equatorial through normally positioned about 5 degrees north of the equator. It is also known as monsoon trough during the monsoon season. During the monsoon season. That means Itcz is shifted. So trough means, here trough means it is a narrow area, narrow place. Crest and trough, generally in a wave, in a physics you will read. When you will read about wave, so this is trough, this is crest. It is trough, this is crest. This one, okay, trough. Yes, read. So this is Itcz. Now next, the presence of high pressure area of east of Madagascar. Madagascar is situated in eastern part of Africa. If you will see the world map, in African map, the eastern portion they are having, like Sri Lanka, India and Sri Lanka you have seen, look like that. If you will see the world map, in eastern part of Africa, they are having another island. It is Madagascar, small island, Madagascar. Approximately at the 20 degree south over Indian Ocean, the intensity of the position of this high pressure are affected the Indian monsoon. This topic is not very important, just there only Peru wind blows. This concept I will discuss, Peru wind. When I will discuss about this topic, I will say Tibetan plateau get intense heat during the summer, which result the strong vertical circulation of the air, formating low pressure over the plateau at about 9 km above the sea level. In Tibetan plateau also have same type, Peruvial wind, yes. So in Tibetan plateau also situated in eastern, southern China. This is the Tibet. They are having the plateau region, and due to the intense heat, sun is situated here. That's why temperature also increases, and vertical circulation of air also formed here. And the movement of westerly jet stream to the north of Himalaya and presence of tropical easterly jet stream over Indian peninsula during the summer. Very important this point. There are 5 points, each and every point you have to remind it. What is the mechanism of Indian monsoon? What is the factor or mechanism? These are the important part. Okay, these are the important part. So at this point, the 5 point. Point number 5, then is E. The movement of westerly jet stream. Last day I have told, when I have discussed about the easterly and westerly jet stream, what happened during the summer. They are having Himalayan mountain, you know. Yes, this 5 point I have told. Indian monsoon mechanism. Yes. So what happened? They generally westerly jet stream blow south of Himalaya. But during that time, during the summer season, this ITC jet shifted north of Himalaya. This ITC jet shifted north of Himalaya. Okay? North of Himalaya. That's why, for that reason, ITC, why this jet stream shifted from south to north? Due to the shifted of ITC jet. Each and every phenomenon linked with one and another. ITC jet shifted from equator toward the topic of Cancer. So for that reason, jet stream also shifted from south to north during the summer. And on that time, automatically their low pressure also developed, and when this wind are coming, it will shifted and Indian monsoon entered in India, the monsoon wind. Understood, all of you? Only this part you will read. You have seen, I have discussed very small topic each and every day because they are complex part, and each and every topic you have to understood. So one by one you will read carefully and you have to understood each and every part. So mechanism of Indian monsoon, there are 5 points. Each and every point you will read. If having any doubt or queries, next day again you will ask me, no problem. I will repeat it again. Okay? Wait. Okay. Okay. Did you having any queries? Okay, okay. Next day you will ask me, no problem. Thank you.